Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video on Alliance Wars Season 49, War number 2 against LVT. Really a tough war for us. They are a staple Masters Alliance and we always get matched with them and we haven't yet won any war with them. Well, today is another one of those days. So I was given path number 4. Starting off with Avsman at tile number 6, combat, deja vu, prowess. So same type of basic attacks, give him a prowess, and if you are able to remove that from the defender, he gets a 50% burst of power, burst of bar of power with insurance policy, and spiked armor. So spiked armor provides more protection when you strike the opponent with a critical hit. So I went in with all my regular boost, my rainbow boosted, and also I used power back boost for science because I want to do all the fights in one go. So yeah, went in with after the first SP2 had enough for a big combo. So waited out for Avsman to throw his SP2 first, then went in cancel with a striker, stacking those physical vulnerability in the end with a huge SP2, and look at that damage, and he is out. She's probably my second favorite champion in the game right now. She is just awesome. Moving up to the next fight is going to be tile number 15, and that is going to be a Joe Fixit. And here the nodes are going to be aggression, prowess. Every 2 seconds the defender will gain a prowess and increasing their special attack by 50%. And there's also insurance policy, so if you remove that, they will get a power gain with flourish and critical setup. If you end your combo meter with the same attack as your last combo, there is a guaranteed critical hit. Again, pretty simple fight, not really too difficult. He's already down to 49%. I like baiting the SP2 out. I find it much more easier to evade, so waiting it out to throw that. And here we can go in for a big combo. The fun little part here, I threw my big SP2 with all of those physical vulnerability, and I was really touch and go. I was like, you know what, he might die right here, but he ended up at 1%, and right now it was just a moment of panic. But then because of the power back boost, I had an SP1, so I just threw that blind into the block and I was able to take him down. Moving on to the next one, that is going to be tile number 24 with Bishop. He is going to have prowess build up unblockable. So if he's going to have 3 prowesses or any passive, all of the special attacks are going to passively unblockable. And there's also banded solutions for each shock applied on the defender. The defender will gain energy resistance, increasing their resistance to 60% for 20 seconds. So basically, just don't use energy damage champion. And superior specials will give 200% extra attack damage on the specials to the opponent. And final one is return policy. So defenders buffs are nullified. They will gain 60% bar of armor, and armor break will armor break debuff nullify armor up buffs. So do not use armor break champions here. Again, this fight I brought in Silk. It was a pretty easy takedown because of that big SP2, and also I have protection because she can auto evade the SP2 as well. The whole thing was to keep pushing Bishop to an SP2, and I also use an invulnerability boost to help me out. Now for one of the I could have gone here with Silk again, would have made a difference, but I was asked to bring in Hulk for Hercules for this fight. That is number 33 tile on with Knull. It's the same node, prowess build up unblockable. If he gets the prowesses or passives, he will go unblockable. Specials are going to go unblockable. Also banded solutions for direct damage with shock, and passively special. After the defender throws a special attack, they gain +1 passive prowess for each hit that was blocked. So if you perform a well-timed block, they will gain this prowess for themselves instead. So a lot of nodes for not much to worry about. I'm just pushing him to an SP2 again and again because SP2 is easier to evade than the SP1 and to avoid reverse controls. So here I am using 4 hit combos and then block technique for him to throw his heavy, and once he does throw a heavy, I am easily able to evade that. using my strikers also accordingly, so I can use that to prolong my combo and push him to an SP2. And with the stuns and by throwing my SP2 out, I'm able to fairly easily control the fight. So there we have it, one last evade on the SP2, and there goes Knull. Again, pretty easy path today, nothing really difficult, nothing to worry about here. All when I was fully boosted, I even bought a 60 units power refill, energy refill, so I can get through all the fights together in one go. And yeah, it was a pretty chill fight. And the final one is going to be against a Mangog, bringing my trusty Silk back. The nodes are going to be scared stiff. So if you don't attack the defender for 6 seconds, you're going to be rooted for 4 seconds. And power focus 2, plus 60% combat power rate while below 2 bars of power, and minus 80% while above. And bubble shield after 10 stacks of getting furies from dexterity, he goes unblockable all the 11. Now I understand why we would place a Mangog here, but Silk is a really great counter because you can easily block that, evade that SP2 and take him out. Here again, I have my SP2 ready and I was able to take him out with just 2 SP2s. We did end up losing this one, so hopefully we'll jump back on the next one. So thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next one.